Welcome to Intelligent Intervention. I would like to introduce you to an exciting new literacy program that I developed especially for underachieving students in grades 2 to 6. Target groups include students with learning disabilities, English language learners, and at-risk general education students who may be lagging academically as much as 4 to 5 years behind their peers. Intelligent Intervention was created after an exhaustive review of current cognitive research literature, captivating multimedia lessons that are anchored to relevant learning theory and seminal research findings focused on spelling, grammar, reading, and writing, and are also closely aligned with core curriculum standards for the elementary grades. The program offers 3 levels of instruction for beginning, intermediate, and advanced students. Each level is divided into 6 units that correspond to 6 commonly used verb tenses. A total of 8 lessons in each unit provide ample opportunities for students to master the material. Handy menus as shown here give teachers easy access to individual lessons. Each intelligent intervention lesson, consisting of 7 main parts, can be completed in a 30-minute session. Some lessons may include an additional section to introduce new vocabulary. Intelligent Intervention's unique animation matrix consists of 40 animated cartoons that have been specially selected to accelerate students' acquisition of language skills. The animations serve as powerful mnemonic devices that provide meaningful context and facilitate students' comprehension of new information, vocabulary, and grammatical structures. New vocabulary is introduced at levels 2 and 3 with the coordinated use of animations, timed sequence of narration and text, whimsical tunes, and captivating sound effects. Animation effects are also applied to text elements to underscore the syllabication and spelling of new words. The next word is disobedient. Everyone say disobedient. To fail to follow directions or rules is to be disobedient. The disobedient boy knew that his father would be very upset when he came home from work. Disobedient. The following slide from Level 2 shows how an animation is associated with a question and response. Notice how the appearance of text is synchronized with narration to model proper reading fluency. In this special segment of the lesson, students learn to speak with proper cadence and intonation by listening to the teacher and a young assistant. The effective use of multisensory integration in every lesson also ensures program accessibility by students with different learning modalities. What is the man doing now?
What is the man doing now?
Now the patient man is fishing for rainbow trout.
Now the patient man is fishing for rainbow trout.
Intelligent intervention follows a logical pedagogical sequence based on how we naturally acquire language. Highly structured question-response interactivities serve to reinforce the learning of new vocabulary, grammar, and interrogative patterns of communication commonly used in the classroom. A progression of simple to complex allows for the differentiation of instruction. Level 1 consists of simple kernel sentences and is suitable for students who are just beginning to learn English, or for those who may be having difficulty with auditory memory. Level 2 sentences build on the previous level, with the addition of descriptive adjectives. This intermediate level is suitable for students who understand English but may have poor verbal skills. Level 3 introduces yet another layer of complexity with the addition of prepositional phrases. This advanced level challenges students to read and write sentences that reflect their understanding of syntax and semantics. The same pedagogical sequence is used to teach 6 different verb tenses, while the increasingly familiar animations provide an effective means for accelerating the learning process. The words used in intelligent intervention derive from various high-frequency word lists commonly used in the elementary grades. In addition to these basic words, advanced vocabulary has been carefully selected to provide high interest and promote accelerated academic growth. Extensive field testing has shown that even second-grade students are capable of learning Level 3 vocabulary without difficulty. The interconnection between visual imagery and visual memory is well documented in the research literature on language acquisition and reading. Intelligent Intervention's animation matrix effectively bridges the gap between theory and practice by providing a framework for strengthening students' visual memories, as demonstrated in the following interactivities. After students have mastered the first 2 lessons, they are introduced to their first interactivity called the subject-predicate exchange. Visual imagery enables students to exchange subjects and predicates, thereby composing new sentences with minimal effort.
Now the athletic man is kicking a soccer ball towards the goal.
Now the athletic man is training his disobedient dog to fetch a newspaper.
Now the determined man is cooking some delicious hamburgers for lunch in his backyard. Now the muscular man is looking for twinkling stars in the night sky. Now the determined man is playing a snare drum in a marching band.
The following sequence demonstrates how the animation matrix is used to reinforce a student's ability to identify the different parts of speech.
Now the athletic man is kicking a soccer ball towards the goal. The adjectives in this sentence are athletic and soccer. Now the handsome man is cooking some delicious hamburgers for lunch in his backyard. The nouns in this sentence are man, hamburgers, lunch, and backyard.
Eventually, students become adept at using the animation matrix to perform a variety of linguistic manipulations. A favorite exercise is the triple exchange, in which 3 animations are used to elicit a response.
Now the pretty woman is riding her new bicycle in Golden Gate Park. Now the proud woman is bringing a birthday cake into the dining room. Now the delivery man is carrying a heavy parcel to our front door. Now the pretty woman is bringing a birthday cake to our front door.
Intelligent intervention addresses the challenge of teaching the proper use of verb tense. In conversational English, the verb tense used in a question determines the corresponding verb tense that should be used in the response. In other words, the question typically triggers the proper verb tense that is to be used. Note how the animation serves as a mnemonic that provides the underlying structure for this demonstration. What is the man doing now?
Now the muscular man is lifting some heavy weights in a competition.
What has the man done?
The muscular man has lifted some heavy weights in a competition.
What will the man be doing later?
Later, the muscular man will be lifting some heavy weights in a competition.
What does the man do every day?
Every day, the muscular man lifts some heavy weights in a competition.
What did the man already do?
The muscular man already lifted some heavy weights in a competition.
What will the man do later?
Later, the muscular man will lift some heavy weights in a competition.
Directions. State the appropriate questions and respond for each in Nevada.
The following placement guidelines will help you to decide where to begin using intelligent intervention with your students. Level 1 consists of simple kernel sentences and is suitable for students who are just beginning to learn English or for those who may be having difficulty with auditory memory. Level 2 builds on the kernel sentences with the addition of descriptive adjectives. This intermediate level is suitable for students who understand English but may have poor verbal skills. Level 3 introduces another layer of complexity through the addition of prepositional phrases. This advanced level challenges students to read and write sentences that reflect their understanding of syntax and semantics.